I do is I put down the flour on the whole bench so the dough doesn't stick, so it's super sticky.
Can you tell us your name and the name of your company?
I'm Anna, and I own Haute Skillet, and I'm making ciabatta bread right now.
And Haute Skillet is a mobile
food truck. Mobile food truck.
Mobile food truck. Okay. How often do you do this?
Making the bread?
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
And what time do you get here to do that?
Between 7 and 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
All depends.
So,
it's about a 24-hour process with the dough. It has to rise, and I have to turn it. And it's a pretty long process with the dough. The dough that I make, this makes about 90 rolls.
wow.
See, it's like almost like pancake batter. Pour it out on the table. The weather has a lot to do with it. It's kind of raining outside right now. It's a lot stickier. When it's really hot, it rises really fast. Very touchy dough.
How many pounds of flour goes into your dough?
Pounds of flour. This recipe, I believe, is about 30 pounds. Yeah. There's a lot of flour.
You set the batter the day before, and then on the day.
Yep. Yep, mix batter by hand. Never goes in a machine. That's how we keep our structure really nice. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of trying to lay it out and stretch it out so I get nice rolls. I don't want them too thick.
How long have you owned Haute Skillet?
Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March.
And have you been making ciabatta bread from the beginning?
You know, I went through a few different companies and it got real expensive real quick. And I know how to make it, so I'm like, why should just make it? It got really expensive, and it was the quality. I think it was made a few days ahead of time, or, you know, you never...
So when you make your own, you can have fresh baked every day.
Yeah.
The quality is much improved, I'm sure.
Yeah, we don't put any preservatives in, so it really does go bad in like 3 days. Make sure you put parchment down, otherwise it sticks the sheet pan really bad.
What are you doing now?
Right now I'm cutting the rolls individually, so I have to kind of work my way down this entire dough, and I don't weigh them out, I just kind of eyeball it, and sometimes they're a little bit bigger, sometimes they're a little bit smaller, but I think that gives it like an artisan look to it, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, does that dough rise so that you cut it in half before the
It does rise. I don't let it sit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does rise. It rises probably about 2 inches. I don't let it go in a proof box because it rises. It would just get out of control. So I just kind of let it sit here at room temperature for a few minutes while I'm cutting the other ones, and it's ready to go in the oven.
And how long does it bake?
It bakes between 20 and 30 minutes, I would say.
I
I don't go by a timer. I go by the way it looks and the way it feels.
That's what good cooks do. And what kind of sandwiches do you serve at Haute Skillet?
We do like a twist on like the normal sandwiches that you would see other places. We do like a hot Philly, which is like a Philly cheesesteak, but it's hot. We make it on our bread, and I make the roast beef from scratch, and bell peppers and onions, and put pepper jack on it. What makes it ours is we put our truck sauce on it, and that just kind of gives it a different flavor. We have a pulled pork sandwich, which isn't traditional. It's more flavor to it. It has a sweet component and a garlicky and a creamy and cheesy. It's really good. It's not the typical barbecue sauce and, you know, pulled pork sandwich that you normally find. And then we have turkey sandwiches, cranberry aioli. We have a crispy pastrami sandwich, which we kind of play on the roll as like the BLT. So we call it the PLT. To crisp it up, it's really delicious. We do like a chicken Caesar flatbread. We have a bunch of different items that we like.
Do you have items other than sandwiches?
Salads, yeah. We do the chicken Caesar salad on flatbread, which is a pita bread. I guess it is kind of a sandwich, but we have a truck salad, which is baby greens, grapes, feta, and candy pecans. It's a really good seller, and we do that with our balsamic reduction. We switch it up. In the wintertime, we'll make soups. Right now, it's about time to start making some tomato and grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah.
So you change the menu with the seasons?
I don't change the entire menu, but we'll have specials.
And do you have items from local producers? Do you get your products from some local producers?
Yeah, I've used some places. I'm trying to think right now. Tally Farm. Tally Farm. We've gotten some produce from them a few times. They're great. And yeah, I try to go to the farmers market to get, you know, the fresher ingredients, but not everything is farm fresh, which I wish it could be.
Does your truck go out 7 days a week, or what is your schedule?
Our schedule, we do Wednesday through Friday, and we have our selected route that we do normally, and it's a good route, but we also do weddings and stuff on the weekends, so we can't go out 5 days a week with the truck and then do weddings on the weekends. That would be a little much. Some people do it, but not me.
Is your route set enough for you to tell us what it is? If people wanted to find your truck, would it be best to call you or
to go online on HauteSkilletTruck.com or on Facebook? We post our schedule weekly. Sometimes it changes. It usually stays the same. I mean, but sometimes it changes, and just go with the flow. We're looking actually to change right now to, after a while it gets kind of, not the food truck doesn't get old, but it's like people want to change their diets or they want to change their appetite, you know, so we always have to find a new place to go. There's a lot of added trucks in the area right now that are kind of doing the same spots, and it doesn't make it as special as it was, you know, when we were there when no one else was going. So we just try to change it up and keep things new.
How many food trucks are there in the area now?
There's 6. Yeah, including Casa Robles and like Tuscadero. I think there's 6. Which is a lot for this small area.
It is.
Yeah.
How did you decide to start a food truck business?
Well, I went to culinary school, and I actually studied baking and pastry, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of start a bakery, but then I worked in the baking industry for 10 years, and I'm just kind of like, I need something new, but I love food, so I didn't really want to jump into a restaurant because I didn't really know if I could succeed or not. But yeah, I just kind of, it's lower cost than opening a restaurant or a deli, or, you know, there's not really any overhead. I had a lot of help from my parents that helped me out in buying the food truck and loaned me the money, so that's the only way I could have done it, you know, really.
Wonderful. So you have investors.
Yeah. Just the love of food, really. It's like, I can't imagine getting a job in an office or, you know, somewhere where I don't get to create something. And I always say this, just take a bite. I want to see the look on your face. Just take a bite. And it's like, kind of like my signature saying, I'm like, just take a bite. Let me see. So I just love that part of it.
That's nice to get that feedback from people.
It is nice because I'm cooking and they're right here in front of me. So they take their bite and they're like, like, it's really satisfying. I love it.
It makes it worthwhile.
It does. It really does. All these extra scraps, I make the bread for a grilled cheese sandwich. I make a loaf.
What venues have you done weddings at?
Oh, there's so many. We've done weddings all over the place. From Santa Margarita to Los Olivos. Yeah, a lot of different weddings this season. We had, I want to say we had 15 booked, and we have 2 more to go for this month, and we're done until March.
Do you use your regular menu for the weddings, or do you do a special menu?
It all kind of depends on the situation or the couple. We have done our regular menu before. We'll scale it down a little bit. Yeah, we do that, and then we also have our catering menu where we offer, you know, prefix menus with pretty much whatever they want to choose. We let them and we create it for them. We do like buffet, we do family style, we do truck service where they're actually coming to the truck, but then they have like this gourmet meal that they're getting rather than the sandwiches, you know. Fun. We had a wedding 3 weeks ago that we wanted chicken and waffles, and that's not something I normally would do, but they were like, it's so good, we love it. It was pretty cool. I like creating new things for people and making menus to suit their needs. We did a vegan wedding 2 weeks ago. That was difficult, but we did it. As you know, like half my menu is meat, or more than half my menu. So
you had to be really creative.
Yeah, we were creative. The bride helped us with some good sauces, which was cool. Tahini sauce. Oh, it's neat. No, actually, I'm going to put these in the oven before I start going at this one.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. You want to watch me put it in the oven? Yeah.